Testing. Testing. Welcome to episode 34 of PurpleBubba Plays Grocery Store Simulator. I wasn't going to be playing this today, but I did notice that they did a patch update. So, let's see what they have done. Bear with me a moment. I'm going to read the patch notes. No. One moment. Okay. September 2nd patch notes. The cart is now interactable by holding the left mouse button. Added the ability to sell the stocking carts, if I ever wanted to sell all those carts. And I can see myself wanting to do that at some point. This is a big one here, if it's working properly. Added in-storage quantity indicator in the order goods tab. Increase market prices for fruits and vegetables. I don't know if I like that or not. I'll have to wait and see. Rebranded several items, so we might be seeing a lot of different labels and packaging. Fixes. They fixed an issue where employees could be interacted with while sitting at a checkout counter. I only let them do that like one time, and I really didn't mess with that too much. Because mine mostly throw out the boxes. Fixed employees freezing when unable to return a box to a storage shelf. Fixed customers shuffling in the checkout line. Fixed several instability issues with the checkout counter. Fixed infinite money bug related to the checkout counters. Now, again, these are things that I haven't used the checkout counters in a while, so I didn't run into anything that was bugging me. Fixed an issue with change sometimes remaining on a checkout counter. Fixed credit cards sometimes remaining in the reader. Fixed the bug allowing exit from checkout counter through the walls. Fixed some shelf sections storing more items than others of the same size. I wonder if maybe that means like the one, like the soap boxes storing more than the cereals or something. Or how the pasta can fit more than the oatmeal. We'll see that when we get into the game. They fixed an issue where customers would reserve the front of the queue when they are far away from the checkout line. Now, I hadn't experienced that, but I did read that people were having issues with that in the discussion thingy. Fixed employees not confirming transactions after taking money while sitting at a counter. Fixed issue of employees sometimes getting stuck at the checkout counter. Fixed employees going outside the map to retrieve boxes. Well, if the boxes wouldn't go outside the map, you know. Fixed an issue allowing interaction with one checkout counter while sitting at another. Okay, that ain't, yeah, that's important. Fixed being able to pick up equipment while sitting at the computer. Fixed in-stock value display errors. Okay. Fixed incorrect value shown for store level and current balance on the computer. Fixed in-game menu crashes. Fixed some items not having shelf tags. I'm assuming the drinks on shelves. Fixed some items not being displayed on boxes. Again, the drinks. Fixed various out-of-map interaction issues. I hope that has to do with my Pop-Tart box that is way over the fence that I can't pick up. And then invert mouse option now works correctly at the checkout counter. Okay. And then general improvements. Enhanced employee and customer movement. Improved employee stocking efficiency. And customers now consider the distance to checkout counters when choosing which one to use. Oh, joy. Various visual improvements to checkout counters. Okay. Modified employee morale meter. Oh, well, that sounds like something to look at. Did they speed it up or slow it down? Or maybe they changed it so where it's like, critical or tired or something like that. Anyway, let's get the game going. I might have a little bit of I have to use my laptop keyboard now because some soup got on my portable keyboard and now it don't want to work right. So, the main reason why this is awkward is because, the laptop keyboard has, I've got a bigger laptop than I had before, and it's got all this, this room in front of the keyboard, and I'm not used to that, so we'll see, if that, hurts my wrist or anything. But yeah, I wasn't planning on playing this. I was going to play Colonization, but because I saw that they did the patch, I wanted to at least get in here and see what they did. So, let's see. Alright. Here is my maximum size level 10 and maximum product level 20 store. The expensive machine that goes beep. Before I go in there, since I have to go from out here anyway, because I don't have a truck, we don't have a truck. Nope. I mean, it's... Unless I can grab that box. Nope, the box is still out there. There's still nothing to open the door. So, the door still opens and closes with the truck. Alright. So, those boxes are still out there. Alright, so let's go see what they did to the computer. Well, I guess this is going to force me to use those shelves because it's still not recognizing what I have on the carts. Which is still kind of a bummer. You know, I don't want to be forced to use the carts. I mean the shelves. Okay, they changed the look of the water bottles so they're a little bit easier to tell the difference between the two. Because these were kind of both with white labels and a little, they were kind of hard to tell. Let me go see if what I want to order one of these. So give me a box of that. Because that one had the weird label. Could change any other items that I can see. They might have done some energy drinks. I don't know. I didn't order energy drinks, so I don't know. Again, I don't know how long I'm gonna play this today. It wasn't my plan to play this, so. But I was intrigued. Okay, it looks like they might. Maybe they did a couple of beer bottles. I'm not sure. I wasn't ordering beer, and I'm not planning on doing that. Okay, so that's what I want to do. They said, you know, fix the issue with some items not doing the same as others. I don't know which ones, how to compare that without, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not really. We'll get 8 of those. And eight of those. And wait a minute. Let me look at something. In store. Is this on my shelf or is this on a cart? Maybe in store tells me that it's is any on a shelf? Oh yeah, we've got some on a shelf. Okay, so get me some empty boxes. I mean, I'll have to. Here, get me a cart. Oh, I have to actually hold it down now. Instead of just grabbing the cart, I have to hold it down. No, these still look like this. Okay, I really don't. Oh, I don't like the new have to hold it down to grab the cart thing. I mean, it might come in handy if, you know, when I was accidentally grabbing the shopping cart, but or you know, whatever the hell you call this thing. What's is it G? Yeah, G throws it. G. Actually, no. Give me my box. Give me my box. Let's go to the computer and see how many it says we have of that. Because that'll tell the story.
How can I help? Thanks, boss. You're the best.
No, it doesn't recognize that I have that box of products on that cart. So it's only going to tell me. So one is on the shelf, and then in storage is only if I use the shelves back here. Damn it. So, well, hey, I give them props. They're at least working on it. All right.
Guess I don't have a choice. Sweet, a break! You really take care of us.
Damn right I do. And don't you have that other attitude with me either. You don't have a choice. You're going to go take a break. Whether you want a break or not, you're going to take one. Okay. Sodas are now labeled. And that does make a difference, having that bright blue label compared to these white ones. Okay, well, let's put them on the shelf. And, Let's get the store open before we start losing money.
Store is open.
But I once again, I'm going to reiterate. I love how quickly they're coming out with patches and updates for this game. They're working on it. You know? I mean, the other day, the Sim 4, like, had a, you know, the laundry list of things they're working on and all that, and it's like, and I'm just looking at things like, okay, they might have finally fixed wedding stories and all the things that were broken when the game came out, or will be doing. Okay, so that fits. I was able to, okay, we have, we have 3 by 6 on a shelf.
How are you today, boss?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How about you there, Olivia? Alright, so it still does not compare, unless I have to redo it, it doesn't, consider the pasta to be the same size as the oatmeal. So yeah, they fixed a few things, I guess, but I like the fact they fixed the shelf tags for the sodas, so now they all have shelf tags. I mean, the fact that they fixed the, if I were to start using the backroom storage shelves, at least those would tell me my inventory now. So it gives me a reason to possibly start using those. So for certain items, especially for like flour and stuff, you know, I might really load up on flour and or just make a massive back room storage area and then cut out the whole having to order trucks thing and just stock from the back room myself. I mean, I don't necessarily want my employees doing it. I want to do it. That's why I still don't have them doing the stocking, but so maybe that's what we'll do with this episode. Maybe what my plan now is to finally start buying the shelves and putting them back here and loading those up so that I've got a bunch of potato chips and a bunch of this and a bunch of this, so I can come back here and shop my back room to put out there. And then not have to sit here and wait for these trucks constantly. And that might prep me for when they when they start doing whatever these ordering contracts are. Yeah, I'm also a little bit disoriented with, because I'm having to use the laptop keyboard, now I'm like right on top of this screen. And it's like a 17-inch screen. You know, the big laptop. Big honking laptop. Not used to being quite this close to a big screen either. And then keep in mind I'm also wearing glasses for seeing far away, so yeah, that might not be ideal. We don't care about your ideals. Yeah, whatever.
Looks like they're out.
So I'm a little disappointed that they didn't fix the fact that my box is over the fence, but you know, like I said, they are working on it. And I applaud the hell out of them for actually working on it in a timely manner. I mean, they've been doing like updates and updates and patches and patches and updates constantly in just like 2 months. And who knows, you know, and that's only the 2 months that I've had the game, you know. You know, I'm sure they were doing more before then, but
Remember to take your receipt.
Sims 4 takes years to do a simple update. So no, I like these guys. These guys are doing the job. And what I like about this game is that it's a supermarket. You got the giant building that you turn into a supermarket. I don't really like those other ones that are, you know, in the middle of the downtown, you know, like, that's fine, but all the games are doing that. I don't want to be cramped up in that little tiny room and expanding my little tiny room. Like, you know, I want this. I want this big room to do. This is a challenge. This is what I do for real. I work in a grocery store. I have to do this stuff. You two need a break.
Your wish, a break couldn't hurt. Thank
Point
you.
me in the right. Sweet, a break. You really take it.
So they apparently messed with the produce prices. We'll figure that out later. Now, market price, whatever, as long as, you know, as long as whatever the price is on them that I put, it didn't change. I'll make up my mind what I want to do with it later, but I mean, if they were the only products I had out here, I might care a little more, but if I put, like, you know, 4 for $1 on something and they suddenly jacked up the price to $2, you know, okay, well, I'll take the loss because I'm trying to, I'm doing things my way. You know, it's what's known as a loss leader. You take a hit on a product to get people to come in and buy that, and then get them to buy something else that might be normal price or jacked up. And trust me, I work at a store that does that. So, you know, they don't do it as well as they used to, because they used to always have, like, you know, dollar half gallons of milk and dollar bread, and you know, now everything is jacked up just like all the other chains. Okay, new employees came in.
Good to
Point me
see
in the
you,
right
boss.
direction. Time to
Let's make
tidy
it a
up.
great
Let's
day.
do this.
Ready for? Let's get those boxes destroyed.
Did I have any others?
Please scan your first item.
No.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Welcome. Please begin scanning.
Okay, apparently we didn't need any more of these. Well, these can go on the, when I go buy a shelf for them. Or I can put some overflow shelves out here. I mean, I can put shelves along the back to act as my overflow. If I don't want to do the storage in the back. You know, I can like fill these aisles with
Just what I was after.
the products I'm trying to stock, and then things like this could go along a back wall shelf because they don't run out as quickly. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's bring this back here. Oh, did I not make enough work for you? I'll go make some work. This one. Oh, this is rice, not salt. Who's coming first, John or Sarah? Oh, okay. Bear with. See, that's one thing that's gonna get annoying is having this stupid. I need to figure out how to turn this mouse pad off on the laptop because that's gonna annoy me. Because I don't want to accidentally end the stream by alt-tabbing out of here. And then, you know, accidentally clicking on Streamlabs.
Exactly what I need.
Do, 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 do. I doubt anybody's able to hear it, but if any of you are hearing any kind of pounding noises, we do have roofers here replacing the roof. I doubt you're able to hear it down here because I can barely hear it. But if you are, well, that's what it is. And it is what it is.
Please begin scanning.
Now, see, the main thing that I had with them, with not using them shelves, is it's not worth using those shelves if it's not going to tell me what I have in stock on them. I still got to do all that math, and so, I mean, the way they've got it now, it's probably a little bit more doable. Because at least they've got it separate so I can see, hey, you've got some on the shelves and some in the storage area. So I would know to go empty those and then order more.
This should do.
Or if I had the employees doing it, you know, I'd be like, okay, well, at some point they're going to empty it. But yes, they did an update, so a patch. It was a patch, not a big update, but considering how much they mess with, you know.
No luck today.
Patch update, you know, either thing they say, they did some stuff, so.
No luck today.
Welcome. Please begin scanning.
So.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Scan your first transaction.
And again, you know,
Thank you.
the way they work at it, at some point they won't have the glitches at all.
Exactly what I need.
You know, it's like they're fixing all the stuff now so that
Thank you.
when they do come up with an actual update, be like, okay, well, got a couple of little things that we have to tweak because it didn't quite mesh, but
Welcome. Please begin scanning. Swipe your card on the payment device. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Transaction complete. Thank you. Incorrect way. Swipe your card on the payment device. Swipe your card on the payment device.
alright, you.
Ready for duty. You're the best.
I'm here to make. It's about time. Thank you.
Sarah, enough with the attitude, okay? Seriously. Check your toot at my door. Now, I will,
On the payment device.
I mean, nobody's, doesn't say anybody's watching at the moment, but unfortunately, I'm already watching the chat on my cell phone, but now with me having to pull the laptop closer, I no longer have my phone sitting on this laptop in front of me. Now it's off to the side, so I'm not able to see people chatting right away.
Just what I was after.
Swipe your card on the payment
Yeah.
device.
Excuses. Yeah, well, I don't have any money at the moment to do anything about anything, so,
Wish a time to tidy up.
you know,
Do this.
it says they're releasing Arkansas for American Truck Simulator on the 16th. Well, I won't be one of the ones playing it right away unless something big happens with money. Because I don't have any.
Just what I was after. This is perfect.
Are we having a... Oh. That's probably my hand on the mouse pad. Damn it. I wonder if maybe I put, like, tape a piece of plastic over that or something, if that would help. You know what? Time out. Let me see if I can find some settings for that.
Can't find it anywhere.